Hi, this is teacher Jen from Camglish.com and welcome again to a new lesson on essential English patterns. Today we will discuss a new pattern, and it's the pattern where have you? Where have you? Where have you? In this pattern, we have the question where, and of course, if you use the question where, you're asking at or in what place. Okay, so in this pattern, you are asking where or at in what place did someone go or do something. Again, where have you? You are asking where or at in what place did someone go or do something. So as you can see, it's in the past tense, okay? It's a completed action, and you're asking what someone did, okay? And at where, in what place. Now let's discuss the following sample questions so that you can understand it better. Number 1, where have you been this week? Where have you been this week? In this question, you are asking in what place did someone go or hang out this week. So here we have the word been, okay? And that means it's an action in the past, but it is still continuing until the present. So this is a present perfect continuous tense, okay? Now let's go into number 2. Where have you decided to have your party? Where have you decided to have your party? Here, you're asking in what place did someone decide to have his or her party. So, from questions number 2 to 5, all of these are in past perfect tense, okay? So now, how about number 3? Where have you put the package? Where have you put the package? Here, you're asking in what place did someone put or place the package. Number 4, where have you applied? Where have you applied? Here, you're asking in what place, and that is, of course, a company, did someone apply for. And number 5, where have you put the keys? Where have you put the keys? Here, you're asking in what place did someone put or place the keys. Okay? So, I think this pattern is easy. Now, it's our turn to make our own sentences. So, my sentence is, where have you bought those shoes? Where have you bought those shoes? So in my question, I am asking, in what place did you buy your shoes? Maybe I want to also have and buy those shoes. How about you? What is your sentence? Very good. Now, let's have a review and read the following sentences once more. Please follow me. Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week? Where have you decided to have your party? Where have you decided to have your party? Where have you put the package? Where have you put the package? Where have you applied? Where have you applied? Where have you put the keys? Where have you put the keys? Very good. Now let's go on to the dialogue part. And for dialogues number 1 and number 2, I will be speaker A and you will be speaker B. Let's start with number 1. I put your bags away. I put them in the guest room. Okay, number 2. Sorry I'm late. I overslept. My alarm didn't go off. Very good. So as you can see, our pattern is really easy to use in our daily conversations. This is very useful so that you can express yourself more when you want to ask something, okay, to someone. Now, I'm gonna expect you to use this pattern whenever you have the chance to express yourself in English. Now let's go back here and I want you to review this pattern. together with the sample questions. Please memorize all these questions because they might come in handy when you are expressing yourself in English. But don't forget to make your own questions as well so that you can enhance and practice your English skills. Now, this is the end of our lesson. I hope you learned something. This is Teacher Jen from Camglish.com saying goodbye and see you on our next video. Goodbye!